Hi you guys, it's KlaireeBerry. Just wanted to talk with you guys today a little bit. Actually, I just want to catch up today. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a little while. Been having some adventures. I've been really busy, of course. I got school work going on. I actually took on some extra work this past weekend as a snow cone maker. So, it was interesting. I'm actually going to do that again soon. It's just been a fun little experience to do. So just want to kind of check in with you guys and let you know everything is still great. Everything is still good. I worked myself really hard over the weekend. I was just like working like 12, 11, 13 hours a day. And it was really difficult because the whole time you're watching people walk by at the fair. I mean, like, I had my fair share of ices, or no, they're not ices, they're not slushies, snow cones. I was doing snow cones, and I was like, I had a couple of those, a few of those throughout the whole weekend. It's fine, I'm like, whatever, it's vegan, it's ice, it's sugar, it's water, whatever. So basically, though, it was like really hard because you're watching other people like eat their foods, which at the fair it's all like fattening, greasy, really bad foods, and I wasn't really like used to working these really long hours, and I was also like working my other jobs and school and all that stuff, so it's really difficult for me like plan ahead. You guys always hear me talking about planning ahead. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Like, I planned ahead, like, don't get me wrong. I had a whole backpack, very small, pretty small backpack, not like a purse size, but a regular backpack full of juices and smoothies. I brought some pretzels one day. I should have brought more of those. You guys know how I always talk about sweet versus savory going out, like having those two bases covered. Yeah, I failed at that majorly. I mean, it's hard because it's so long. Like, you normally, okay, I prepare for like lunch, maybe a snack. I'm home by dinner. I can eat breakfast before I go if I need to or whatever. But yeah, no, this was like the time that I would eat breakfast all the way till like 11 o'clock at night. So it was like fucking crazy to try to prepare for. It was like impossible. So I ended up eating French fries and pretzels. That's all I've had for like 4 days straight, a couple apples here and there, lots of juice, in the morning. I would drink my juice, and then it was just like, oh my God, I'm so hungry for like real food. I need a pretzel, like, it almost makes me wish I would be like raw so that I would just be able to, exist off of just the juices all day or whatever. And so it was difficult. Just kind of wanted to get that off my chest, you guys, and let you know that if you're having problems, like, I'm here with you. I'm still like, almost 4 years in now. I'm still having issues with the same exact thing. So that's why, like, really finding what works for you is so important. Finding what you're really into right now. I think like half of life is like figuring out your why, like at that moment. It's all about being in the present moment. You just have to figure it out from there. So yeah, so now we're into this week. I had, by the end of the 4 days, like on the fourth day, I had a really bad sore throat. It was weird because it's only in the left half. Really weird. And like my ears started to hurt, almost like I was getting an ear infection, and like, I had cramps. Like, I felt like I was getting like maybe some kind of infection elsewhere too. I'm like, oh my God, like, what's going on? So it was really kind of almost scary. But then, like, right as soon as I stopped working, I got home for the day, and I rested yesterday. Did not do any working out, like, just watched TV and just rested. Ate, like, all day. Like, went back to healthy foods. And I felt perfectly fine the next day. It was so funny. Like, it's all gone. Everything. You're not sick. Somebody told me that I had strep as soon as I said, like, oh, my throat hurts. I said, I guarantee you I don't have strep. Like, it's not. I could tell it was induced. And it makes me wonder, is it just toxins, was that acrylamide or whatever you get from all the baked, like the pretzels are like golden brown and the fries are like deep fried golden brown. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, I wish I was better about it, and I wish I was even just more like inspiring to you guys about it. But also, I think it's also inspiring on the opposite level to know that, you know, people are real and you have to get where you're going. You know, you have to, it's the journey, you know, it really is. You have to just like enjoy the journey. And I'm a really big fan of that. You know, when it comes to veganism, just jump in. Just jump in as far as like cruelty-free products go, you'll be fine. But when it comes to like changing the rest of your life and like it's a process, you know, like there's always going to be something to improve upon. Yeah. I'm going to wrap this up right now. I will talk to you guys soon. I will be back. Don't forget to eat your fruit. Take care. Come back and see me again soon.